Okay, so you want an F-16, but you don't got, well, let's say $30 million. Well, I gotcha. So these are the pieces you need for the wings. You take a 2x2 wedge, and then you add it on the tip. Get one of these circle studs with the bar, and that just disappeared. We'll have to look for that. But you put it on the tip over there, and then a simple jumper plate, and another 2x2 wedge. Okay, so for the nose, you're gonna have to take a bracket that's inverted and a simple cone. And then what I did was I cut one of the bars this long, so you leave it sticking out of the tip of the cone just by a little bit. And then you take a 1x1, and then a 1x3 like this, and then a simple jumper plate right here, and then the last 1x1, if I could. There. That's how you do the nose. Okay, so now the tail and most of the fuselage, you take a 1x2 slope, and then your 1x1. I just colored it. You take a 1x4, and then you put it on the tip, and you use this slope 30 and a cheese wedge, and then this rounded 1x1 tile, or you could use any tile. Take this 1x2 brick slope. Oops. Just put it there, and another 1x1 rounded tile, and then you take a modified 1x1 plate, put it right there, and then take 1x1 with a hole in the middle, put it over here, and then I cut down this clip so I could fit it over here, so it looks like the what's it called, the fins for the F-16. I'll put up a picture. And then you take 1x1 clips right here and put it right here. They even fit. There we go. And then you take 1x1 rounded tile again, not the same as this one because it's a corner. And then you slightly angle them just by a little bit, like the F-16. Okay, so now that you have all your pieces, you could take the nose and connect it to the front of the F-16, and then you take the wings and put it on the gap right here. Make sure you use the jumper plates and align them. And I have this little ice skate thing, I don't know what it's called, but it acts like a fuel tank that you could put right there on the 1x3. So you have your little F-16. I think this is in, I believe, 1/300 scale, because I asked ChatGPT. So this is in 1/300 scale.